All right, so we're back out with Loki, the Bernedoodle. We're gonna work on some stays right now. So if you're seeing anything, you already know what we gotta do first. We wanna make sure he's engaged. As you can tell, he already is. He's not searching around for anything. He is waiting to be paid right now. So once he looks, yes. So once he looks at me, I'm marking with YES, and then I'm rewarding right after, yes. Break. So when I'm working with stays, I like using a bed first because it's very clear for the dog, because they're positioned in an exact position and it's very clear for them when they jump off of it. This doesn't matter if he's gonna sit, a down, a stand, or whatever, but it's very clear that he is stuck in this location until he's released. Right now, he's already there. I'm gonna break him off a couple times, but I think right now I wanna work on his downs. He kinda knows it, I've been luring it, but he can't really hold it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to build up the stay for the down. And we're also not gonna use any verbal for the down because he doesn't know how to hold it yet. He kinda knows his continuation marker and his release marker. So that's definitely gonna help. Cool, so I'm gonna just get him over here. I'm gonna lure him into it. So I'm luring him down. Yes. Yes, yes, break. So right now, since he's very beginner at holding it, I'm staying down with him and I'm consistently rewarding and I'm releasing him before he jumps off by himself. So later on, we'll see during this session if I could stand up straight and then release him, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get the food out and I'm gonna lure him. Yes, yes. Now I'm taking the hand away a little bit, yes, break. So just like that, right? We're just paying very frequently and we're not moving too much so we don't get him to pop out. And then we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to move my hand a little further away this time. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna try to raise it up. Yes. Yes. Break. Now on this one, I'm gonna see if I can stand up straight, but out of the times I did try it with him, he does tend to jump off or get up, so let's see how he does. I'm gonna just lure him down. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna stand up straight. Nice. Yes. Break. And I'm just releasing him for the eye contact. Depending on what level your dog's at, you might not have the time to wait for the eye contact. Like you might have to just do it while he's holding it, like the first few ones that I showed you. So I'm getting the food out again. Yes. 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 And I'm making sure I pay very low so he doesn't feel like he needs to reach it, especially with puppies. They're going to try to stand up right away. Yes. Break. So he knows that he's going to get paid on this bed. That's why he keeps going on it. We're going to lure him again. Yes. And this time, instead of paying right away, I'm gonna wait till I stand up, then pay him. Yes. Break. So once you're starting to get it, you can kind of like waiting till I stand up right away before I pay him instead of paying him right away when he does it. So now I'm gonna lure him down. Yes. Because when you say, see how he popped up, right? So I'm gonna lure him back down when I'm straight. Yes. And then reward. Yes. So right now, as you can tell, he's popping up. So I need to make it a little easier because I don't want him to keep hearing YES without me paying him. I want to make sure that I show him very clearly what each thing means. And if I'm taking it too fast, then I just need to slow it down. Yes. 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 Break. So remember, when you say YES, you're marking that they did something correctly and that you're going to reward them afterwards. Yes. 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 Break. Yes. Oh, see how that one he popped up, right? Because I didn't have the food in my hand right away. So me trying to space out the reward, as you can tell, is kind of messing him up. So we're not going to do that right now. We might try it in a couple days or something like that, or unless he progresses really well in this session. So I'm just luring him back down. Yes. Yes. Break. So I'm going to pay for this initial. Yes. Yes. Break. And I'm also changing up the direction that he's facing and where I'm releasing him from, just so he knows, like, it's not always going to be one direction, right? I want him to be more versatile, so I want to show him different, like, variations on how this could look. So we're going to lure him back again. Yes. Break. Cool, so I feel like he's pretty warm with this bed. Your dog might be different, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to take the bed away and see how he does, and we're gonna adjust based on what he does, basically. Here, dude. So the bed is obviously gonna help, so now we're taking some of the help away. Don't feel pressured that you have to do it like this. I just wanna see how he's doing because this is realistic to what I'm doing with him. I'm gonna lure him. Yes. Yes. Break. And see how I'm not taking any steps away from him or anything like that because it's still super beginner. I want to make sure he can hold with me right next to him before I worry about taking steps away. And when we do start adding the steps away, I am going to bring the bed back just so it's easier for him. Yes. Yes. Break. So he's doing pretty good without the bed. So this is great. Yes. Yes. Break. Oh, sorry. Show your face. Yes. Yes. Break. Yes. Right, so as you can see, even though I didn't tell him to stay or wait or tell him to down, he knows to hold it right now because we introduced the marker words very clearly to him. So I'm just gonna move him over. Because later when we do that, add the verbal, he's already gonna understand what to do. Yes. 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 Break. Cool, so as you can tell, super puppy, but his engagement is way better, like his attention, his focus on me is way better than the earlier videos. He's not pulling around anywhere. And also he's following the food pretty well. And then and his understanding of the 2 marker words has gotten a lot better. Stay tuned on how his progress goes and try it with your own dog.